She drowns her pain in the pasta sauce, lobster tails, the Haagen-Dazs. Scott Bale has happy days in a Chachi way, but I'm the Charles in charge. Moroccan dames plopped on a barge like sardines when the water's off. The Mortimer speaks Puerto Rican is reportedly been at war with God. You mean more to me than the Dollar Tree. What's the Holy Ghost of thy poverty? We would roll it up in a final leaf, put the gold dust of dichotomy. Wear barrel crabs to a mogul bloke with the best choke in Shenandoah Oak. It's a stress fracture in our funny bone, cause a dog's bred with a stolen goat. Eating hog's head with our molars broke at the Shawshank in the polar coat. When y'all think that it's a free-for-all, who's showing up in the wolf's cloak? Crime dogs in an overcoat, taking bites out of some souls we broke, making dimes out of these nickel hags, and be damned if they don't go and vote. Oxy 10 or a perk 30 for the Bati men that go to work early up in Swaziland with Madiba's son. Mike Scholl and some Closter girly plugging Wi-Fi into the continent with a golf that talk like Laverne and Shirley. Frostbite in a squatter camp with a lost yak in a curvy smurly. Harsh life with a herd of heifers, had to sacrifice the one red bone, cause abomination bring desolation, and she masturbating watching Fred Stone. Less of faith for being head of home on a Section 8 that molesters own. Baby's panties in a ziplock for a cop that wants to be left alone. But if I knew the applied truth could reverse wars, we carried mags, be surprised too what Scooby-Doo in a moving V. If Shaggy Shags, Daddy's dad make cabbie ads in Virginia Beach, that's after slabs. Mrs. B told me this was me the day she brought me home in a Bradley's bag on a night watch with some White Walkers. Battle wax cut from Dragon Glass, Vic and Jon Snow from beyond the wall, Dick and Jim Crow from behind the flag. Could've fooled but your cap and cash shooting sagly with a Madam Shrag. The described tone was a quiet riot on Hell's Highway in a body bag from a time zone when the citizens of a kingdom seed all our honey. And if they find Job up in Gideon, they don't pity him, they just call him funny. With a carrot top and a magic bag in a sand lot by the Caskin flag. Meatballs with a side of sunny, side up getting high with mummy. Slime saying he ain't planning to live and that he would die to provide the money. Pledge Pabst beers over Pabst Smear, said I love you, just let it shine on Lovey. By the hour north on the sour side of some Indonesia with a solid bunny. Said Russell Stover's my father, dummy. Less you know than don't involve us, Dunny. Got CBD and a vitamins, eating Cadbury when the yolk is running. Stuck in the brain of a torture slave that taught other slaves not to go on running. Get the Minute Maid, cookie cup, let her juice the tang out of Lloyd's of London. If they take your chain, then it's end the game, and they know you ain't gonna come back on.